Let's talk about facts. And in order to understand facts, we first need to understand our thoughts. Now, we have this amazing brain that offers us like over 40,000 thoughts every single day. That's a lot of thoughts. And one of my very favorite things about being a life coach is helping people identify and become aware of their thoughts. We have been trained to believe everything our brain offers us is stone cold truth, unchangeable, nothing we can do about it. Whatever happens in our brains is just reality. And what I love about coaching is that I've learned this actually isn't true, or at least not as true as we've always believed. Our brain's job is to protect us, and your brain wants solutions and answers, but your brain is not always right, and your brain is definitely not always helpful. But your brain is very good at its job. I want to teach you something I truly think is going to change your life. Now, you do not have to accept or believe anything your brain offers you. In fact, when you become aware of your thoughts and you learn to challenge them, this is how you take control of your life. I'm going to give you an example. Now, let's say your ex says or does something that annoys you. Go ahead and think of a scenario when something happened that you really felt annoyed. Now, for example, maybe he said, I'm going to drop the kids off at 6, but he shows up at 5:30. You might have some thoughts like, he's so inconsistent. He never does what he says he's going to do. He's so selfish or so irresponsible. Your brain goes on this fantastic rant about all the things your ex is, and then it goes to work finding evidence to prove all of that true. It's very dramatic, very entertaining, and it makes for really good stories to talk to your friends about. Isn't that so helpful? If we slow down a minute, though, and just look at the actual facts, it's a pretty boring story. Facts are things everyone in the entire world would agree on. Facts are pretty boring, and facts are not dramatic at all. Facts are things like there are clouds in the sky, or no clouds in the sky, or maybe there just is a sky. In a scenario with your ex, the facts are you have an ex-husband, you have children. Think of exactly what he said to you and not what you interpreted it to mean. Or he dropped your kids off at 5:30 p.m. If you've never taken notice of your brain before, it's going to take some practice identifying thoughts and separating them out from the facts. But that is what coaching is for, and I'm going to help you figure out what are facts and what are thoughts. How to identify your thoughts, how to be more aware of what you are telling yourself, and then I will teach you how to know when you want to keep the thoughts you have and which ones you don't want to keep. It's not magic. There's no secret. It's just work. Are you ready to figure it out with me? Let's go, friends.